Hello everyone. Last week we were learning about chat options. This week we are going to look at advisors. If you are familiar with AOP, it's similar concept. So used for separating the concerns. I'll show you one use case. There are multiple ways to implement it. The basic change we need to make are providing the default advisor. Here I'm using the simple logger advisor. What it does is it logs request response. So you can implement call advisor and stream advisor. So this is used for both streaming and non-streaming calls. It's simple. Only the thing we can use is default advisors, or if you want to do a different way that we have done, we can just add advisors somewhere here. This is a different way to do advisors. Then you can do this is similar to the way we have been doing, right? Multiple ways to do the same thing. And also you can extend from class. You can create your custom advisors by implementing one of these interfaces. It's easy, but this is based on your need. So I'm just doing simple advisors for today. This will log request responses. One other thing we have to do is enable the logger here. I have it in debug mode. Just this changes and you have your application logging your request response. I'll show you the Postman call and we can look at the console to check the logs. So this is the Postman call. One of the APIs we have already done. We'll use one of those. So let's go with the chat. Simple, how to make a coffee. So we got the response, how to make the coffee. Let's go and look at the console. So if you look at this, so here, so it says request. This is the request we sent to the chat client request. Prompt was messages, system was you are an helpful assistant. This is the system message, and then user message is how do I make coffee, whatever we send. This is the request, right? It's logging whatever we requested. Then it's also logging the response, what the LLM provided us, all the information it has. So how do we know this? Look at the simple logger advisor. So if you go down here, advice stream here, right? Log request. So this is what it is logging. So this is the request and this is the response. So this is given, right? We can use other kind of advisors. Let me show you. So there are these advisors, safeguard advisors, chat memory advisors, right? So if we go here, and then this is used to filter out the words that we don't want to send, right? Whenever we get the request, we want to make sure none of the sensitive words are used. If it is used, then it will provide this response. So there are a couple of response advisors that you can see, and you can also do the custom advisors. But for today's lesson, or just get to know, I use the simple advisor. So not a big deal, not a lot of complex thing, but this is also provided to us. We can leverage these things. This is really good to use. That's all for today. Try out creating your own advisor or using it in the template in the service. There's different ways to do the same thing. I think creating custom advisor would be helpful, so you can actually write there are no advisors that fits your need. You can create one. So see you next week. Bye.